Hi everybody, it is Saturday and I am finally going to show you the new baby. I apologize, there is no box opening. I had a box opening video, in fact I still have it on my phone, but the box came to me on a ship. Like it traveled on a ship all the way from Poland, and it came to me and it was in really bad shape. The doll um, the doll was okay, except her eyes had kind of fallen out of her head and they were, hanging around inside her head. So it just didn't look good. And of course her hair was a mess, but I know you guys would have dealt with that. But the fact that her eyes were out and Goldie was with me, and of course her reaction to seeing her without eyes and things like that, neither one of us sounded real excited or positive whenever we opened the box. So I did not want to, promote that to the world and give a bad representation of this woman's work. She felt horrible. I talked to her about all this and she felt horrible, but anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what she came with, and then I'll show you the baby. So she came with a cute little pillow pet, and it's like a little lamb, I think. And Goldie loves this. She wants this for herself. But it's her little pillow. It's pink, and it's got little, like a little flower here and some purple. I don't know what this says. It's Zakopane. I'm not sure if that's the brand of pillow pet this is or what. Or the company brand, I'm not sure. And she had this beautiful sweater. It is a Next sweater. And it's, I think it's a pair. And it's got like earmuffs on and little mittens. It's, it's a little, it's got some piling on it and that, but I really like it. It's a pretty color. This baby came with all weird sizes, so she must be able to wear, because this looks like a 0 to 3 month size. Doesn't have a tag in it. So she came with this. I'm sorry if, I don't know if I'm blocking the light or not. But it's a real pretty blouse with this real pretty ruffle in the bottom and the collar, and it's got mints and pinks and purples in it. And yeah, it does not have a tag, so it just looks like a 0 to 3 month, unless it's a 3/4 sleeve, which it could be. This one has a tag on it, and it is 3 to 6 month Cherokee, which we know Cherokees run a little big. And it's got a pretty butterfly. It's a beautiful dark pink and with light pink sleeves. She came with that. And then she had this in her auction, and I love this. It's a beautiful dress, and it's Carter's, 3 months, and it just has such pretty floral, and the teddy bear is stitched on there with flowers. It's really beautiful. And of course there's little panties that go with it too. This is a 68 centimeters, which is 3 to 6 months, so now I know what that means. And it's just a plain white shirt with really light pink edging just around the collar. And it goes with this. And it's this beautiful Powder Girls, it says. It's got a rocking horse and a little purse and a bicycle. And it's light pink and white striped with feet. So that goes with that shirt. And then there is a M&Co baby, 0 to 3 months. Now this looks huge. Either that or it's just a long dress. But it's really pretty. It's a light pink with some darker purples and light purple flowers and little, whatever those things are called. I can't remember what they're, like little berry type things or something. And then she had some boyish style clothes too on her. So she's kind of a little tomboy. These are 6 months Gymboree. Nope, sorry, Replay. just khakis. Which little girls can wear khakis, so I'm not, you know, I'm gonna put those with things. She has this cute little sweater that is like a teal, and that's kind of a lime green color with navy. And it is kind of boyish, but if I pair it with the right headband and stuff, I can make it look very girly. And same with this. This is a chickpea, just a t-shirt, and it's browns and blues and like a taupe color, and it's like an oatmeal color, the whole thing. But again, paired with the right stuff, it could look very girly. And then she was wrapped in, aside from bubble wrap and all that other things, of course, she was wrapped in this really huge, it's like a sleep sack, and it's big. It looks like a sleeping bag. It's got a zipper that goes the whole way around. It's got this adorable bunny on it. See the bunny? And the bunny's super soft, and it says Little Bunny. And it's a 6 to 12 month. TU is the brand. It's just T and then U. So yeah, she was wrapped in this thing. So it's almost like a little sleeping bag. And then her paperwork, sorry for my arm there, guys. She is the Ariel Sculpt by Joanna. I hope that's not, or that's coming in. Let me turn this a little bit so I can force it to, there we go. So there's all the different prototypes that were made. She's number 8 of 335, which is a really low number. And here's her little birth certificate. And she was created by Reborn Sugar Babies. From Poland. And here's her business card. I'll show you that too. So Barbara is her first name. And I found her on the Facebook groups. I think she's on in the Reborn, the one that just says Reborn Facebook groups. So, oh, I'm sorry. She came with a little passy. She takes a modified pacifier. So I was very fortunate, and I have a ton of, or not a ton, but I have a couple modified passies. But there's the cute one she came with. So like if you cut off the nipple, basically, it'll fit in her mouth. And I have a little collection here. Here's this one that came with my twins. I think twin B can fit this one. But I never put it in his mouth. There's a little Chico one. That one has a really tiny, but it still goes in fine and it stays in there. And then these I just got. I got a little Big Bird one and a cute little Elmo one. And the Elmo one is going to go with the next thing I put on her. So I love Elmo. Elmo's one of my, well, Elmo is my favorite Sesame Street character. So, okay, let me pick you up and we'll come over here and I'll show you the sweet girl. I don't have a name yet. I'm still working on that. But here she is, everybody. She's got red hair, just like the Ariel from Disney. She has straight legs. She's got really chunky legs. Let me come this way so I'm not getting in the way here. Can I take your bear, honey bun? So here is her beautiful hands. And she has like a little dark spot here. And it reminds me of like if she pinched her finger in something. Because it looks like that. I just love that. That's like such a cute little thing. So yep, there's her arms. Her beautiful hair. It's red. It's like all different tones of red. I need to work on it a little bit more. I want to put some of that coconut oil in and make it shinier. It's pretty shiny now, but it's not as shiny as I'd like it to be. Look at these chunky legs through these, and she's all ready for Easter. So I'll probably change her. She came with this bottle too. Cute little sippy cup. I haven't done anything with it, like modified it or anything like that. I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, let me move her closer to the light so you can see her in the beautiful lighting. There's her other hand. And she's got beauty marks on her too, guys. She's got full arms. And I have a onesie underneath her, which I'm wishing now I wouldn't have done because it sticks out her cute little. And here's another modified Passy. But she just has this cute, adorable... My girls used to make this face all the time. Both of them. She has this, like, I didn't do that. That look on her face. I love that face. That's why I fell in love with this kit. And I really love this one very much. Let me show you her feet. She wears a size 3 shoe. So she's got big, big feet. I got something on her foot there. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I might have to move her a little bit. Whoops. Throw your shoes around. Ah, get the shoes off. Oh, I see. Stuff from the shoes are coming off on her feet. That's what it is. I'll have to work with that. Anyway, sorry. I'll move this thing up a bit. There we go. Sorry, my little box of mess down there. There's her feet. She's got beautiful feet. Big, big feet. Big baby. And her gorgeous legs. She's painted beautifully. I mean, I don't know if it's coming through, but she's gorgeous. And I didn't pay much for her as most. There's another little beauty mark on the bottom of her foot. I didn't pay as much for her as some people pay for toddlers. Okay. Ugh. My back is bothering me bending over like that. She has full legs too. Her legs come up to right up to here. And everything. She's got a cloth body, of course. But here is this gorgeous outfit that I showed everyone. And I just love it. She looks so spectacular on it, which is why I was so confused whenever I started opening her clothes. And I saw clothes that were 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and then that big sweater I showed you, I thought, oh my goodness, what size does this baby wear? So she is just like everybody has already said, anybody that has this kid, I've watched different videos, she is a true 6 to 9 month size. I mean, this fits her perfect. It's just perfect. But a question I have for any of you, I know a lot of people weight their own babies, or they re-weight their own babies when they get them. And her head was weighted weird when I got her. She had weighting in like you would put in a newborn doll. And I contacted her artist about it, and she said that, she just weighted her that way because that's all she's ever known, basically. And I thought, well, I don't really know either. And I said, I kind of think that from what I've heard, I think I've heard this anyway, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've heard this, that, for toddlers, you just put polyfill in their head. Is that right? I mean, that's what I did to her. I just put polyfill in her head because she had, weighting in her head, and it made her head floppy and carry on like a newborn. And I thought, oh, well, this age wouldn't have a floppy, wouldn't have the floppy head. So if there's something else, like her head is still a little floppy, just a little bit. Like, it's not crazy. It doesn't go back. That's the furthest it goes back. And that's me really pushing on her back, though. Like, when I hold her, let me put you guys down a sec. And I will hold her. Whoops, my camera. Put you guys down. Sorry, this might make a lot of noise. And I apologize. There we go. Come here, cutie patty. There we go. Have her sit on Mommy's lap. I don't know, can you guys see her? Oh, of course not. You can't see her. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. I gotta tighten this. So let you look at the bed, or the chair. Okay. So here's her, and see, her head only goes back like that, which I think is cute because then she can look up. But like if I stand her, because she can stand, her head sometimes wants to look way down like that. And that's not bad. It actually maybe looks about right. I don't know. I just wanted to get your opinion on that. What do you think? Like, should she... Is there something else I could do to stabilize her head more and make her not as floppy? I'm sorry, guys. I can't seem to do this. She's a heavy baby, too. Now I'll show you the back of her hair. See, she's got like a darker red, and it's a little frizzy going on there because she was laying on it. Let me touch this. There we go. But yeah, she's, oops. But she is super, super adorable. I just love her, love her, love her. All right. Yeah, here, this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Let me get her standing here. Like whenever I stand her, her head goes down like that. And I want her to look up. Like that. See it? She looks down. Like at her feet. And I want her to look up kind of like that. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. So let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear. I'll stick her back in her seat. She just spit her passy out. Look at her. She's like, what are you doing? Where's your passy? You want this back? So of course you do. You look so cute in it. Okay, well, I hope you like her. I certainly do. And hope everyone has a wonderful Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a beautiful weekend. And enjoy the rest of it. It is Saturday, like I said earlier. And it was roughly 2:30 or something in the afternoon. I gotta get ready for Easter dinner. Well, we're not having dinner, we're having brunch. We decided to mix it up this year. So we're having brunch, and just my mom's coming. Everyone else had other plans, or they had other commitments, so we're having a really easy peasy thing. And that's okay. I'm not upset about that one bit. But here is the outfit I'm going to put her in next. The little Elmo. And I got her, I'm going to put her in this today because I'm dying to change her. Can you? So I'm going to put her in that and let her be in that. And then tomorrow for Easter, I'll put her back in her Easter duds. Because we don't want her to get her Easter duds all messy. So anyway, have a great rest of the day. Like I said, have a wonderful Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you again real soon. Take care and bye-bye.